General facts about oceans. 1. Oceans cover 71% of Earth's surface, making them the dominant feature of our planet. 2. There are 5 oceans: the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, and Arctic Oceans. 3. The Pacific Ocean is the largest, covering more area than all the land on Earth combined. 4. The Southern Ocean is the newest ocean. It was officially recognized by the International Hydrographic Organization in 2000. 5. Oceans contain 97% of Earth's water. 6. The average depth of oceans is about 12,100 feet, 3,688 meters. 7. The deepest ocean point is the Mariana Trench, which plunges to around 36,000 feet, 10,994 meters. 8. More than 80% of the ocean is unexplored. This means we know more about the surface of the moon than our ocean depths. 9. The ocean contains 99% of the biosphere. The living space on Earth is mostly aquatic. 10. Ocean currents are like underwater rivers. They transport heat, nutrients, and organisms around the globe. 11. Ocean currents help regulate climate, influencing temperatures and weather patterns. 12. The Gulf Stream is a powerful Atlantic current that brings warm water from the Gulf of Mexico to Europe, affecting the climate. Ocean life and ecosystems. 1. Coral reefs are known as the rainforests of the sea because of their biodiversity. 2. More than 25% of marine species live in coral reefs. 3. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef system, stretching over 1,400 miles, 2,300 kilometers. 4. Oceanic phytoplankton produce more than 50% of Earth's oxygen, making them essential to life. 5. Deep sea creatures often have bioluminescence to survive in the dark, deep waters. 6. Whale sharks are the largest fish in the ocean, reaching up to 40 feet, 12 meters, in length. 7. Blue whales are the largest animals ever known to exist, even larger than the largest dinosaurs. 8. Jellyfish have existed for over 500 million years, making them one of the oldest ocean creatures. 9. Oceans support over 230,000 known species, but scientists estimate there could be millions more undiscovered. 10. Seahorses are one of the few species where males give birth. Geography and physical features. 1. Mid-ocean ridges are underwater mountain ranges formed by tectonic activity. 1. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge is the longest. 2. Seamounts are underwater volcanic mountains. Many are still active, while others are extinct. 3. The ocean's salinity comes from rock. Salt is eroded from rocks on land and carried by rivers into the ocean. 4. The ocean's salinity varies. The Red Sea is one of the saltiest, while polar oceans are less salty due to melting ice. 5. Oceans have submarine canyons. These can be deeper than the Grand Canyon. 6. Tides are controlled by the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun. 7. Underwater hydrothermal vents release hot, mineral-rich water from Earth's crust, supporting unique ecosystems. 8. Ocean trenches are formed by subduction zones, where one tectonic plate slides beneath another. 9. Underwater volcanoes can create new islands. For example, Iceland was formed by volcanic activity. Climate and weather. 1. Oceans absorb around 30% of human-produced CO2, helping to moderate climate change. 2. El Niño and La Niña are ocean phenomena. These climate patterns affect global weather systems. 3. Hurricanes form over warm ocean waters and are fueled by the energy from the heat. 4. Ocean temperatures are rising due to climate change, leading to more severe storms. 5. The oceans have absorbed more than 90% of the heat from global warming, which affects marine life and ice melt. 6. Sea level is rising as oceans expand due to both the melting of ice sheets and thermal expansion. 7. Oceans transport heat around the globe, playing a critical role in Earth's climate system. 8. Polar ice caps reflect sunlight. As they melt, oceans absorb more heat, leading to a feedback loop of warming. Ocean exploration. 1. The first oceanographic expedition was the Challenger expedition in 1872, which discovered over 4,000 new species. 2. Submersibles like the Alvin and Trieste have explored deep trenches. 3. James Cameron was the first solo explorer to descend to the bottom of the Mariana Trench in 2012. 4. The deepest part of the ocean has only been visited by humans a few times. 5. Oceanographers use satellites to study sea surface temperatures, currents, and marine life. 6. Deep-sea robots are vital for exploring parts of the ocean too dangerous or deep for humans. Marine pollution and environmental concerns. 1. Plastic pollution in oceans is a major threat, with millions of tons of plastic entering the ocean each year. 2. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is the largest collection of ocean plastic, located between Hawaii and California. 3. Microplastics have been found even in deep-sea trenches, affecting marine life at all levels. 4. Oil spills are devastating for marine ecosystems, with long-lasting effects on wildlife and habitats. 5. Ocean acidification occurs when CO2 is absorbed by the ocean, lowering its pH and harming marine life like corals and shellfish. 6. Overfishing threatens ocean biodiversity, depleting fish stocks and disrupting ecosystems. 7. Coral bleaching is a result of rising ocean temperatures, leading to the death of coral reefs. Economic and cultural importance. 1. Oceans are vital for the global economy, providing resources like fish, oil, and minerals. 2. Fishing provides employment for over 200 million people worldwide. 3. Around 90% of world trade is carried by sea, making oceans crucial for global commerce. 4. Marine tourism is a major industry, with millions of people visiting coastal areas and coral reefs each year. 5. Oceans are central to many cultures and religions, often seen as a source of life and mystery. 6. Ocean minerals, like manganese nodules, are found on the seabed and have economic potential. 7. Maritime shipping routes are essential for the transportation of goods globally. 8. The ocean provides renewable energy through wave, tidal, and offshore wind power. Ocean and human interaction. 1. Ocean desalination is increasingly used to provide fresh drinking water in arid regions. 2. Scuba diving and snorkeling are popular recreational activities, allowing people to explore underwater ecosystems. 3. Surfing originated in Polynesia and is now a global sport and lifestyle. 4. Marine archaeology explores underwater shipwrecks, ancient cities, and other submerged artifacts. Scientific discoveries and theories. 1. The ocean's twilight zone, mesopelagic zone, is still largely unexplored but home to unique species. 2. Oceanographers have discovered new species on almost every dive into unexplored waters. 3. The theory of plate tectonics was supported by ocean floor mapping, which showed spreading centers and subduction zones. Fun and surprising facts. 1. Some fish can walk, the mudskipper can move on land by flipping its fins. 2. The ocean's blue color is due to water absorbing red light, leaving mostly blue wavelengths. 3. The largest mountain range on Earth is underwater, stretching over 40,000 miles. Conservation efforts. 1. Marine protected areas, MPAs, are designated zones where human activity is restricted to protect biodiversity. 2. Oceans are facing mass extinction events, similar to past eras, due to human activity. 3. Global efforts are being made to protect 30% of oceans by 2030. 4. Mangroves are crucial for coastal protection and as nurseries for marine species. 5. Seagrass meadows are important carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Miscellaneous facts. 1. Whales communicate using sound waves. The blue whale's call can be heard for hundreds of miles. 2. Sea turtles navigate using Earth's magnetic fields. 3. Some marine creatures can regenerate lost body parts, like starfish. 4. Ocean waves are powered by wind, with energy transferred from the atmosphere to the water. 5. The ocean's surface is constantly moving, with waves, tides, and currents shaping coastlines. 6. Sharks have lived in the oceans for over 400 million years. 7. Oceans are a source of many medicines, including drugs used to treat cancer and infections. Fascinating historical facts. 1. The Titanic sank in the Atlantic Ocean in 1912, resting more than 12,000 feet below the surface. 2. Ancient civilizations depended on oceans for trade, food, and transportation. 4. Download the latest iOS or Android app.